Hey YouTube, Mrlubufu again. My screen is on where my eyes are pointing right now, and my camera's right over there because my backlight died. But I said I was gonna do this every week anytime I made a Pack to Power trade, and that's an update of what my trades were. So I believe I made 3 or 4 trades. I have them written down here, just to make sure. Yeah, I made 3, 4, 5 trades. Wow, 5 trades. Right, yeah. In my Pack to Power binder. So the first one was someone saw that I pulled an Angel of Serenity 2 weeks ago, and they said, I really want to trade for it. I said, sorry, it's in the cube. So I said I have one in my Pack to Power binder, and then that person brought their trade binder that day, or yesterday. This is being recorded Saturday morning. And so they didn't have much, but I kind of told them I'd trade it. And they gave me a really good deal. I think I got like an Armada Worm, a Clifftop Retreat, like Raging Ravine, and all these other random cheap rares. But I got a lot of them. So that's one of the steps you have to do in this process, is every now and then trade up something big for a lot of bulk little stuff and try and trade that little stuff, because having diversity in the binder is good. So that was the big trade of the night, is no more Angel of Serenity. But I have an Armada Worm now, so if people are interested in that, let me know. Same with the Clifftop Retreat. Next, someone was eyeing my Hollowed Fountain, and I traded it pretty quickly for a Sword of Feast and Famine and a Elysium Mortars. Not much value there, but it's pretty close. Then there were these 2 kids who I've traded with in the past, because I gave them like a ton of extras. They're really nice. And Goram, if I had to have a heart and a soul and care and stuff, and ethics, because he wanted my Entreat the Angels and my Journey to Nowhere. So I pulled out like 4 cards worth maybe $15. I said just pick 2 of them, and he points at his Temple Garden and says, I'll trade you that for the Journey of Nowhere. I did not accept it because he's a kid, right? No matter how the project is going, there's one thing I don't want to be, and that's like ruthless and mean to anyone. So I turned it down. I traded an trade for his Echo Mage for my Journey to Nowhere. Then the last trade was someone else who just saw a couple of small things, a Mark of Asylum and a White Sun Zenith, and since they've been sitting in my binder for a while, I just traded it off for a Cathedral of War. Oh, right, and then the last trade I made of the night was someone had some 3D cards, and they said they'd trade them for basically anything. So I have a 3D Druid's Deliverance and a 3D Ogre Jailbreaker, which, I mean, I traded like junk commons for. So I figured I might as well stick them in the binder, see if anything happens. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and keep your eyes open for an updated Pack to Power binder video at some point.